is this. It's better to be a man and let go of your humanity on child, because being a human involves emotions. On child, you cry, you act like other human beings act. So the best thing I think for men is for men to be men. That means throw away.
Sometimes being a man means you don't have to be a human, because that men don't cut human. Nigga, that shit is impossible. Ayo, we back with another motherfucker. It's your boy. Make sure you do all the good stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment, all the good stuff, Joe. We back with the real talk shit, bro. I know. Yo, so to battle, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna do the half, maybe tomorrow, today, bro. But one thing that I'm not gonna post it today, bro. Because to get there, and they were too bad alone, so I'm shy, nigga, so I won't be able to make it until then. But yeah, bro, today I'm gonna talk about young niggas who are still in their hustling phase. You know, some others they are on their whole phase, other hustling phase, other what phase. So I know most of the G's, we are on our fucking hustling phase on telephone. This whole phase, I don't know. Fuck this whole phase shit. We don't give a shit about whole phase niggas. You know these babies, they get mature compared to us by 13. Already have sex. You nigga, when it comes to niggas, but it's gonna take us like maybe 2 years after, let's say 13, gonna starting have sex at 60. It depends, most of us are 60 and above. But the girls, bro, 13 and above. So bad side of it, but today I'm gonna talk about niggas and everyone that are still on their hustling phase, niggas. You know, the 20s, bro. The 20s are hard, niggas. The 20s, early 20s are fucking hard, but because all of us, we thought like when we hit 25, we're gonna have cars, family, marriage, shit like that, but this universe doesn't have a manual, doesn't have a ways. Even you can read like how to get a rich book, rich dad, what but father book, nigga, that shit. Okay, it might help you as a person. It might change your mindset. It might change you something about you. But yeah, we're gonna have a certain knowledge, how to maneuver other situations. But when, though I don't know what I'm saying, but that shit doesn't apply. It applies sometimes. 9 out of 10, but no, it doesn't work, though. Just someone writing his thoughts in the book, and you're gonna take someone's thoughts and you wanna apply them in real life, nigga. Why that motherfucker did not apply his thoughts to his life or to her life, bro? You understand? So yeah, dog. We'll have forgot about niggas. I'm still operating. So I'm sure the cars are making noise. You can see a lot of cars and the sound. So yeah, so like most of the things don't work in real life, but they say even though like you can take the modern means, calculus, mama, and try to apply, nigga, that shit gonna help. That shit's not gonna help you with shit, my nigga. You are you, and you gonna experience you, and you're gonna feel the shit that happens to you, nigga. You understand? You're gonna be 100. You gotta be dead with yourself, nigga. You gotta be honest with yourself. You know sometimes being honest with yourself is one of the hardest things that you can do as a parent, bro. You understand? It's like one of the hardest things as a person. So like, that's one of the hardest things. Yo, like being honest with yourself, nigga. I don't know how these motherfuckers can be honest with themselves, bro. But for me, like, let's speak for myself, man. I know like what's bothering me, man. But accepting that truth, my nigga. Yo, but just like when I accept that truth, I feel like I lost, bro. You know how the man, you have to be tough, man, blah blah. So I feel like, yo, this tiger, I know this shit, like, you know what? If I like, yo, I'm going through this shit, man, and I have to accept it. I feel like I'm a weak man, but I feel like, nah, I can do better. I have to lie to myself like most of the time. It's like, man, you know, the society just fucked up to the girl. Like, yo, man, don't cry. Man, you have to be strong. Man, what. Hey, man, what. Nigga, like, but one thing that I've learned, bro, there's nothing like they're gonna take It's gonna take us 100 years or billion years, whatever it is, to change the mindset of other people, boy. Because bro, but this shit is just like I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I feel this way somehow, Joe. Like for instance, if you can take these influencers and everything, everyone. I know like everyone just follow influencers, celebrities, and take one of the celebrity and mix like, yo, you see this person, if this person can car, especially man, if this person can car, shit, people like it and urgent is and bullshit. But this beside the point. But if you can take one of the celebrities and make sure, like you know, if I know motive like what's fine as you look at this, what is it like? Oh, let me see. Sharp. Who did fucking this guy though? Will Smith. And this other guy, I don't know, the other guy from Fast and Furious, I forgot his name. Terry whatever nigga. That nigga, yo, this nigga cried, like they do a lot of shit, but none of shit will work for them. Like, yo, man, hey, man, are weak, blah, blah, But if it is a girl, a woman, a lady, nigga, just fucking hit different, man, nigga. I don't wanna lie to you, bro. Like, young kings, we gotta look out for ourselves, bro. We gotta look out for our fucking self. Your mama cannot do shit for you, dog. Your father cannot. Like no one is gonna teach you. No one is gonna teach you how to be a fucking man. That's the point. No one is gonna teach you how to be a fucking man. You gotta take that shit and you put in your fucking head. And you gotta fucking understand. No one is gonna do that shit for you, dog. Like there's no one is gonna teach you how to be a fucking man, boy. So being a man, you know. I know one thing that I've realized. People confuse this shit, no? Being a man means you gotta cry. Being a man, that means you gotta fall apart. And sometimes being a man means being a human sometimes. You cannot be a man without being a human. You gotta be a human first before you be a man. I don't know if that makes sense. Human being come first. Because as a humans, we have emotions, we have want to. But being a man, I don't know what I'm saying, but sometimes being a man means you don't have to be a human because that man don't count human. Nigga, that shit is impossible. Being a man can start being, but you being a fucking human. Guys, I'm out. Yeah, I'm back again. That's what I was saying, Joe. Like the things that I want from us, Joe, like they're hard impossible. You just fucking can't be a man. You can't be a man and be a person and be a human being at the same time. Basically, that's what it's saying. Like, that's what it's saying. Like, you can't do that shit. But yeah, it is what it is, Joe. I don't know what you're gonna do. That's the question that I'm asking, Joe.
I wanna say something, but I don't want to be on camera, so I'll say it off front.
Yeah, just say it though.
So what I'm saying is this, Joe. What I'm saying is this. It's better to be a man and let go of your humanity, because being a human involves emotions. You cry, you act like other human beings act. So the best thing I think for men is for men to be men. That means throw away their human privileges.
Yeah, basically, that's what's happening. Like,
just that, like a lot of men don't want to throw away their human privileges. They still want to be men, but then we have to look at it. Is it better to be a human being or is it better to be a man?
It's better to be a human being than a man, Joe. Because being a man requires a lot of shit that human cannot do, Joe. Like that is, Joe. You get my point?
Sure.
So yeah, and I don't know, Joe. This shit. But yeah, young kings and young whatever, like you gotta do your own shit, nigga. No one is gonna teach you. No one is gonna teach you how to be a man, bro. And no one has the formula how to be a man, bro. Sometimes we're just blaming our fathers and everything because they did their things, because they expected to be a man, and being a man means not being a human, bro. You understand?
Then if being a man is not human, Joe, like what I'm thinking is this, is that like then we should redefine what a man is. since the society's definition of man is too harsh, then us, the new men of this age, we have to define what is a man for us.
Exactly. Yeah.
So then, since I'm talking to you, Lexi, you have to define to me what is a man according to you now.
Not
people to listen.
according to me, man is being a woman. So that's the person that I can do. If we are a man, then we are a woman. Like,
nah, but you have to give it something unique, because even a woman is a human being. So you gotta give it something unique.
You understand what you say?
This is what makes a man, according to you. Now you're not forced to take the what you might call the qualities that the society requires. It's you, Lexi, tell us, like, from your heart, what do you think makes you a man, or what makes other people a man? And you look at him and you say, that is the man. What does he have? Or what does he do?
Joe, as a man, you have to have your standards, Joe. You cannot go around fucking any pussy, every pussy that is available for you. Just say no to a girl, she's beautiful or not, you have your standards, bro. If she doesn't have the qualities or whatever shit that you want, you can say no. That makes you a man, dog. You understand?
Sure.
Yeah, that's it. You have to cry, you have to have makeup, like, you have to do everything that, Joe, that's being, not to me, the perfect explanation of being a man is being a woman.
Sure.
But first and first, you have your standards, my G. You have your fucking standards, bro. You cannot fucking any pussy that's available for you, Joe. Because girls, they can choose which dick. They can choose which dick, you understand? But men, you just fucking everything that's available for us. If you can have that standards, that makes you a man, you understand?
Sure.
Yeah, basically that's the definition of man for me.
Sure. Yeah, that's good. So,
Thank you.
nah, dog, let's not finish it there. Since you're talking like that, then I have to ask you, who are your main role models so that we can get a picture of, like, what is a man according to Lexi your main role models. Can be famous, can be a normal person, and then you tell us who's that person and you tell us the attributes he has.
Now, for me personally, I used to have a role models. I used to have, understand? It was Lil Wayne, this hip hop niggas, understand? But the moment, as soon as I grew up, I'm talking to my class, like, fuck, these niggas, at the end of the day, they are human beings, they are men, but no one taught them how to be a man. So, since I see, like, they are facing the same shit that I'm facing, there's no difference between, the only difference is, like, they are known, I'm not known. But at the end of the day, they are women beings, understand? So, since no one taught them how to be a man, that means I can teach myself how to be a man. So, not everyone taught us how to be a man, you understand?
Sure.
So teaching myself how to be a man, it make me someone that I look up to. I look up to myself, like, I'm not gonna look up to anyone, you understand? They're
Sure.
gonna inspire me, like, yo, that guy do 1 2 1 2 1 2. But then I'm not gonna look up to them, you understand?
Sure.
I'm gonna fuck with them because they're good enough to know their standards. Like, yo, I'm able to do 1 2 1 2, and nothing can move me. It's like, yo, nigga, I fuck with you because you can do that shit.
Sure.
No, you're not gonna motivate me, inspire me. Be like, you're not gonna be a role model because of a certain thing.
Sure. Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah,